going on, Killer Gameplayz? Doing bonus level 3 for Egypt and beyond. So we'll start out back here at the aqueduct and use this Tenos key. And open this mirror passage to the left. So we have the Tenos key, dragon mask. You can place the dragon mask here and go on to the next level, but you'll miss the bonus level. So we're going to zap back to Limbo and use these 3 secret pentagrams. So this will be the last of the bonus levels. We've covered everything, all secrets. There's one secret in this level. We'll get it. It's a hard secret to get to. This is probably the hardest level in the whole game, and there's been some hard levels, but so we'll bust that grating, that old grating, pick up some flares, and we're going to drop down into this caged area with water. And we've got all kinds of passageways. We need to get to 5 different levers, which you got to know where the levers are. And there's hidden walls that you can open, like a door. You can really see those if you got a flare lit. So the first thing I'm going to do is go to the left, and we'll open one of those right here. You can see it without a flare. It's darker. So here's one lever in here. And of course we're timed on air, so we need to get the hell out of here and before she drowns and get back to an air pocket. Back where we started. So there's one lever. Now, when you swim this way and you swim to the left, there's 3 options. You can go right, left, or straight. Of course, we're going to the left first. And if you hook immediately to the left next to where I opened the wall, there's another wall we can open here. So there's 2 levers to the left. This is pretty far away from the air pocket, so we need to haul ass back there and get some air. Alright, there's 2 levers. So we're diving down, we're going to the left. There's 2 openings, we're going to the left opening, and we're taking a left. So this time we'll go off to the right. There's 1 lever over here. This is probably the furthest lever from the air pocket. Need to open this wall. Cleverly, all these are cleverly hid. Get up to the lever, pull it, and haul ass back to the air pocket. there's 4 parts that make up 2 keys, or it's a South American Idol 1 and 2. But we need the 4 parts. One of those parts will go back down and to the left. This time we'll go straight ahead. And twist and turn, and you'll find a piece over here. Of course, there's a lot of angled edges and swimming up and down. She can get caught on some of this and cause her to drown, so I did a blind playthrough on Twitch of this just to get familiar with the level. And then I'll come back, of course, and do the finished videos with all the secrets like this in 1080. Here's another lever here. So that makes 4 levers. There's 1 more to go. Get some more air. There's 1 more item. There's a large med pack we can pick up over there. But first let's go over this way and get this 5th lever. So instead of swimming to the left, we swim over to the right, and we'll just follow it to the end. It's going to lead to a big pool area. Swim straight up, get some air. And the lever's on the side of this pillar here. This will open the gate. So we've been getting screenshots of this gate. The 5 levers will finally open it up, and we can get to the hand of the gods. We need 3 of those to get through this whole bonus level. We need to get those. If you want to get to the very end, at the very end of this level, we'll get the Jedi Master's certificate for passing the test of this incredibly hard level. There's a place you can get some air here. And back over this way to the right, there's a large med kit. Might as well get it. So back to the air pocket. And we can swim. We haven't been over to the gate, but it's you swim down and to the left like we've been going. This time we're going to take a right. Swim up, over to the right. Now there is an air pocket here too. There's a grating we need to open. But let's continue to the now open gate. And it's a long swim to get the first hand of the god. Number 1. First of 3. Here we go. And it'll give a screenshot of a gate that'll open when we get all 3. Swim back up to this grating, get some air. Nice. Okay, so we're all done in here. Pulled all the levers, opened the gate, got the first item. air right here. And we'll swim back out to that big open pool area. So we need to get the other two hands of the gods and the different parts of the keys or the idols that we need. So that's what we'll be working on first. Now the gate that'll open once we get all the hands of the gods will be over here to the right. Right here. So we need to work our way up, and we'll have to raise and lower some blocks to get all this accomplished. Of course, there's breaks in the floor with lava pockets. Need to jump over those. Here you want to step back, get a full run and jump. Just have jump button pressed and you can get by this one. Now we can go up this way, but first we're going to go to the left, get another part of this, one of these idols. Need to jump over the sword trap there. And get another piece of the idol here. So we'll get screenshots of the gate that we need to open. Now there is a skelly switch there, I believe. We'll be visiting at the end of the level. That's a long ways off though. So we'll jump back over the sword trap and go up and to the left. Get up higher. Just all kinds of slopes and edges and things to mess you up all through this level. The builders really put their heads together and made this extremely difficult. And most of the places in this level. Just everywhere you turn, there's somewhere you can die. Okay, so we come out on this open area here. Now, where we place the idols is down below. It will lower a block so we can access some of these ledges. The blocks down below. Alright, so we'll go up this way. Get up a little higher. Here we want to slide forward just a little bit, jump and grab the monkey swing. If you slide too far, she'll miss it, or too soon. And just run and jump over these. Now there's kind of a hidden area up and to the left, right there. But we're going to go down this way, get the third part of the idol. That will combine together. So just run and jump. So one more of those to get. This part of the level here is not too bad. As we progress though, it will get harder. So now we can pull up over here to the right. In my first blind playthrough, it took me a while to find this upper ledge here. Very well hidden. And we can run jump to this bridge. Now you gotta watch her, she'll get stuck on some of these corner edges. There's a grating we need to lower. So we got a skelly switch over here to lower that. And there's a gate over here that we need to open to drop this other grating right next to us here to the right. But first we'll go check out this other grating we lowered. Whoa, Laura. Twinkle toe, slow down. You have to actually press forward on that to get extra momentum to make it up that slope. So we'll go down this ladder here, get the final part of the idol, of the two idols we need to combine. And here's the last piece we need. Cool. That'll open the gate back over where that closed hatch is. Let's go ahead and combine the idols together. There we go. Light a flare, climb the ladder back up to where we were. Now we need to climb back up the ladder. So, you know, most of the videos I've kind of seen that are about covering this game, I've noticed most of them are broke up into 15-minute segments or 10-minute segments. So that's not the way I do things. I just go ahead and cover the whole level. So that's what you're gonna get if you watch Killer Gameplayz. It's gonna be the whole level, all secrets, the way it should be. Here's a skelly switch. And remarkably, all these levels came out to around an hour and a half per level. Or somewhere close to that. Majority of them anyway. So we open that grating, we'll climb up here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. So here we drop another grating. We can drop down here, down to a lower part. These are actually the tunnels we swam through to pull all those first levers. But we pull up here and we have a bunch of pedestals and 2 receptacles here we can place these idols in. When we complete the level, those pedestals will have pickups on every one of the med kits and ammo, and the big tall pedestal will get the Jedi certificate. Here's another cutscene. Just showing where the other hands of the gods are. So this is the block that lowered down below that upper balcony I was talking about. Now we can access these blocks. This block over to the right is a trigger tile to raise a block. So run, jump, spin in the air. Need to be about this quickly. Jump back over here. Jump around this gate. Get to this raised block because it's on a timer. Jump up, grab. There we go. think I got it figured up. I've got almost 15 hours of gameplay in this playlist so far. So there's still 5 more levels to go. It's going to end up being like 20 hours of gameplay. So we got a timed run here for grading. So this is the biggest game I've covered on my channel to date. And I believe next game I'll do will be King Arthur Project. Oh. And I would like to do TRLE again. So go all the way to the right, backflip, spin, veer to the left, get to this platform that we raised, get to this block. There we go. There's the timed run. In other words, focus on some of the harder TRLEs that are out there and get all secrets. Alright, there's a lever over here. Now that'll raise a block, but fortunately it's not on a timer, so we don't have to be fretting about the block being on a timer. But we do need to raise a block right here. Is it here? Maybe on the other side of the room. Here we need to do an angle jump and grab the top of this block, which can be tricky to do. I believe we do raise that block. There's a jump switch over here. So we'll flip around, get this jump switch, get lined up, turn, sidestep, get in the center, pull it, slide down, back flip. No, okay. The block that raised is up on this balcony above us, straight ahead above. Let's see if I can get this angle jump. Come on. Ah. Dope. There we go. So we're climbing up, we're going over to the right. Now, sometimes you can jump over this fence gating over here, and sometimes you have to grab. Let's just try to jump over it. Nope, she didn't do it. Maybe you need to press action to get over it. There we go. So press action. Here we need to like jump around, veer around this block. Get this ladder here, climb up higher. So what we're doing all this for is to get another hand of the gods. We got 2 more to get. Get a full run jump here, then we're gonna Mawia drop down below. Get the jump lever, it will raise the grading and lower a block so we can get over to the other side later. First we gotta get this one on this side. So back up. Back up to the top. Run jump, and we'll jump. We're going over to the right here. We'll jump over these lava pits. Now this gating behind us keeps you from getting a full run and jump, so you got to be angled here. This may not be enough. Nope. Okay. Let me get a little bit more angled. I don't know if this will be enough either. Shoot now. There we go. Boom. There we go. Second, we got 1 more of those to get. Yep, that little gate right there surrounding that block keeps it from being a full tile. Okay, since we pulled the jump lever, this grading is raised. Do a half tile jump here. Double grab this grading. Another half tile jump. And this block's lowered so we can access this side. Get to this ladder, get down lower. Okie dokie. Well, doesn't look like there's anywhere to go but over to the right. We can jump in this opening. Shoot this old decrepit grating here. And get to a jump lever. Now this will raise the block so we can get to the final pickup we need here. And see if I need a full run and jump here. I'll try it. Nope. Damn it. Just a regular standing jump works here. And this is actually a shortcut back to the central bridge. Nice. So before we couldn't get over to this artifact, now with this central block raised we can. But you need to get in the corner, aim for the other corner, or else you won't make it. There we go. Whoa, Nelly. There we go. Get the final hand of the gods here, and the gate will open. Now we can just swan dive into the water. And we'll do some somersaults on the way down. Like we know what time it is. Kappa. Alright. Got everything we need. It's all been fun and games up to this point. It's fixing to get real. This is like a vacation compared to what we're fixing to have to do. So there's a large med kit we can get. And this is kind of a time swim. It's a pretty long swim, so you don't want to waste any time here. But it's not too bad. Water current helped there. Now we'll slide down into this room here. You got some decisions you can make here. You can move on and not have to worry about the rest of the bonus level, or you can tough it out and go through it, which is what I decided to do, covering everything. Pull this lever, backflip, and you get a little prize here. Of course, if you stayed on that platform, you get pile drived in the head by a boulder. So we can place that's the significance of the Hands of the Gods. If you place them here, you can play the whole bonus level. If not, not only can you not play it the rest of the level, but you miss a secret. So getting all secrets, of course, and place all 3 of those. That's going to open this grating. But there's slopes and lava and sword traps. So this is where the deaths start adding up. I'm going to slide and jump. Damn it. These slopes are tricky because you got to go all the way to the end of them, and it's hard to see them where the end's at. So we'll slide forward here, and I like to flip in the air here. Grab this ledge and pull up and miss these boulders. Got boulders rolling down below, up and down these ramps. You can see it right there. Once they calm down, they will let go, backflip, spin, and jump over the boulder. I believe there were 2 of them there. The walkthrough suggests you keep going and jump to this first platform, but they're collapsible tiles. So we need to turn, run and jump, jump to this incline, this ramp, and jump to here. Crap. And we need to hit this at an angle here. Oh man. You have to do this part perfect, but you need to be parallel to this back platform right here. That's the only way you can make it. That's the only way. So now we can run and jump to these, hit this angle slope, jump forward, and a platform will raise here. Missing a boulder that comes right by. So you have to go around the room. Here we're going to go down backwards, and we'll backflip, spin, hit jump, and get over to this other platform. So we're back in the decision room. You can transport out, or you can keep going. There's 3 levers here. We'll pull the right and left one, backflip, let the sword trap happen, and we get a little prize here. You get the revolver and laser sight, which we already have, but we'll play their little game here. That opens the gate, and we'll keep going. See what else, other kind of devilry the builders got thought up here. So we got some spiked trapdoors up here with collapsible tiles and lava below. And I think I figured out a good little system on this. So we'll go past the first door and wait just for a second for the next trapdoor to open. And we'll do that for each one of them. We'll wait just a split second. Run, jump, wait for a second. Run, jump, wait for a second. And then go over to the right. So that's the secret to that. Now there's a boulder trap here. We're just going to jump, back up, grab the ledge. And then we're going to break out the revolver with the laser sight. There's a orb in here we need to shoot to open a gate where we're headed to. So we'll aim in on it, zoom in, immediately back up, and grab this ledge behind. Okay. Now we got a pendulum puzzle up here, trap with fire, just about as evil as you can get. And we need to get to the end of this to pull a lever to raise a block to get to a jump switch to open another door. Getting saves along the way, just to minimize the agony. Kappa. Let's go ahead and turn the volume back up on the sound. Here's the lever to raise a block to get to the jump switch. Now I found that on this left side, well, it's right side now, going back is the best way. We'll time these blades out when they just come up. After they're up is when we need to go. Jump. And get over to this block we raised to the left. Now I've noticed she has a hard time getting this jump switch. I don't really know why, but we get lined up in the center here, and she totally missed it. I don't get it. Some parts of this game are a little buggy. I mean, it's not bad, but she did it again. Third time's a charm. Let's try it. Okay, there we go. She actually got the switch that time. I did the same thing all 3 times, so go figure. So what that did is open a gate over here to the right. Shoot, I waited. Didn't wait on the flame there. Alright, we're going to grab this ledge. And this part can be tricky too. We need to go over to the left and grab a ledge to the left. And that's not going to work. She needs to be where she can run quickly. So we'll turn, go this way. Alright, that's close. So we'll jump, spin. Nope, she can't be getting up from her knee. She's got to... There we go. Alright, that's what you want to do there. Pull this lever to raise the grating so we can do this monkey swing. So we're going to monkey swing over here to a ladder. Actually, what we need to do is monkey swing over to the right and turn back to the left. Slide down the slope and grab this ladder. So go over this way, get spun around, and this may not be far enough back. Let's see. We'll give it a try. There we go. This ought to work. Oop. Nope. See, wasn't quite angled enough. Let's go a little bit further back. There we go. So we got these swords that are coming up at an angle behind us. What we need to do is get on this collapsible tile, spin around, run jump, grab the ladder, and climb up before we get speared by the swords. Which is easier said than done, because her animation is so slow. So you have to run jump and grab over to the right side of the ladder, or it's not going to work. Like right here. There we go. But that's like pixel perfect puzzle there. If you don't do it just perfect, she's not going to make it. Climb around this corner, and we'll go back to one of these decision rooms here. These are like little tests that lead you back to these decision rooms. There's a jump switch here we can get. It's going to open a grating and lead us back around for a pickup back where those swords were. So we'll light a flare and get some of these pickups as a reward for all this hellish puzzles and traps that the builders come up with. Kappa. So back to the room. We should have that grating will be shut, and we can move on straight ahead. And at any time you can transport out of here. You don't have to go through this hell. But we got more stuff to do. Need to jump around this corner and get to this outcrop rock ledge that's sticking out of the wall. Which is not easy to do, jumping around the corner like that. Come on, Laura. Sidestep. Run jump. Immediately swerve to the left. There we go, finally. Now there's another outcrop down below. We'll just hit the roll button. Get spun around. We're going to jump forward, spin, hit this lower slope, jump, hit the action button, slide in. Jump to this other outcrop here on the rocks, and jump up, get the monkey swing. We need to get to the other side of the room. You want to stop just shy of the wall though to land on this other rock sticking out. But there's a grating we need to raise right beside me here. What we're going to do is break out the revolver with the laser sight. There's an orb up next to the ceiling we need to shoot to raise it. So we'll run over to the corner of this, jump over to this other corner. This is going to be like a corner, catty corner jump here. over to a ladder. Backflip, spin, get to another rock ledge up behind. And get to a ladder. Now there's another rock outcrop right above her. And all you need to do here is just backflip, spin, don't hit action. Oop, I went too far to the left there. But be careful not to fall off. And we'll jump, hit the action button, slide in here, get another save point. Says there's more stuff to do here. There's a slip block with a sword trap. We're going to go over 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Time out this sound of the sword, backflip, spin, jump forward, jump over here, and that's very tricky to do right there. Of course, we got flame traps in here. So we need to time those out. This next room, we got 2 blocks that are on an incline with sword traps. So we need to go in between the swords, ejecting. Like right here, jump backwards, forwards, over to the left, and spin around in the air. Get over here, and get on this collapsible tile, jump up here. Now we got a fire trap below the grating, so we need to time these out. And we got a interesting room here. There's orbs. There's 6 orbs we need to shoot. And the best way to take care of them is to just go ahead and break out the crossbow with explosive ammo. And go ahead and equip the laser sight if you need, just in case you need it. But so we're gonna jump up these inclines backwards and back and forth. There's 3 orbs on the left, 3 orbs on the right. Let's get these ones on the left. That should be the ones on the left. Run and jump. Hit the action button, slide in. And here we're going to hit the roll button. Oh, let me get back to where I was. Hit the roll button. We need to get back down to the bottom and get these other orbs. There's one there. We'll go ahead and get the top one there, but there's 2 below that. So hit the roll button, slide, and the wheel drop down below. So this time we're getting the other 2. Here we go. So all 6 orbs are destroyed now. We need to wheel drop here, get down, back down to the ground. There's a gate that opened down there with a lever. The only thing is, it's on a timer for a gate at the very top. So run, jump, hit the action button. These gates will mess you up. And get a save point here. We're going to pull the lever and quickly shoot. this is on a very tight timer. If you can jump out and go ahead and hit the slope, that's ideal. That's what we did. Get flipped around here, run, jump, hit the action button, and get in. Alright, here's another decision room, like is what I like to call it. Pull this lever. And we get a little reward there for all that stuff. All that nonsense. But we'll keep going. There's more to do. So up here we got there's some pickups up here, and let me check over here, just make sure. I want to get all the pickups, and there's, at the very end of this room, there'll be a switch, a lever for a timed gate we need to get into with slopes. That goes into a sloped room from hell. She will get stuck on these edges too, I've noticed that. Let's make sure I'm not missing anything. Back over here. Yep, okay, here's a pickup for flares. Yep. Some shotgun ammo, and over here's the lever we need. So this is on a very tight timer. This gate will shut very quick. Jump over these lava pits, try to get in the gate. Oh, I don't think I need to jump there, it's not helping things. Or get a different angle. There we go. Got to get inside the gate before you jump. So here's this slope here, and we got lava, and we need to stay out of the lava, of course. And we're looking pretty good there. I'm going to get a save point. What I'm going to do is jump over to the right, hit this other slope, and oh, damn it. Trap myself here. This is not going to work. Yep, let's start over. Let's do it over. Jump over to the right and stop right here. Just get a save point. Because what we need to do, slide down this incline. There's a collapsible tile here. Jump, hit this other slope, and spin around here, jump back over this way. This is where the secret is, right here. So we'll pull this lever, open a gate, and the door is actually right here. So run, jump, and start pulling up and see if we can find this pickup for the secret. But you want to be careful here, there's another lava pit. So we have to jump around the corner. Let's see how she does here. Come on. Another lava pit. Okay, here's your secret. Just all kinds of goodies there. So getting back out of here can be a pain. Starts you out kind of like mid-level of all these slopes here. So what we'll do is slide down, hit this slope, jump, hit this, oh shoot. Need to hit that other slope there. Slide, hit this slope, hit this other slope, and grab this ledge here. Then go all the way over to the left. We're gonna slide down just a little bit and veer over to the left. Get down here, and we're gonna hit these slopes. We're gonna backflip 2 times. There we go. So we're at the bottom of this big sloped room with all these slopes. We're gonna do break out the revolver and the laser sight, shoot an orb up here at the ceiling to open a gate. So jump over here and we'll just shimmy around. Get past all this stuff. There's a couple of pickups here. Get a full run and jump over. What? Say what? She forgot how to jump there. Run, jump around the corner, grab this ledge. We still got lots more to do. There's a couple of lava rooms we need to go through with ladders, and so more deaths to come, I'm sure. What we want to do is jump over this, slide down, hit this other slope, veer to the left, grab the ladder. So this level is just packed with all kinds of traps. Here we're going to backflip, spin, hit this slope, hit this other one, then we hit this slope here, grab this ladder. And you got to be careful or she'll be jumping backwards there and hit her back on the ladder. Here we need to veer to the right, I believe. Oh, she. Veer to the right, grab this ladder. Of course, she's not going to do right. Maybe I'm a little bit too high on the ladder. There we go. And see, you can't see what's going on behind you, so you just have to do a leap of faith, see what's going on behind you. See, I can see there I need to be over to the right side of the ladder. Backflip, spin, veer to the left, and hit these slopes. Hit this collapsible tile, flip around, grab this ledge. And we can shimmy all the way around this wall because of that triangle cut. Triangle tile there. There again here, I can't see what's going on behind me, so I just got to backflip, spin, see what's going on. Okay. So I need to be over to the left. Backflip, spin, hit the slope. Hit this slope, go over to the right. Slope, slope. And here we need to jump back and forwards. Actually, I need to flip in the air here. Whoa. Flip in the air. Get over to the right. Then we can stand right here. Need to open this gate, so I'll break out the revolver. Shoot this old decrepit gate here. There's a lever in that area that will open this gate behind me. So I want to get save points along the way. We're going to run a jump, get in there, and see if we can spy this switch here. Of course, this is on a timer. Everything in this game's just about on a timer. So this should be fun. So there's the gate open. Whoop. Want to run, sprint. Jump around, run, jump, jump forward. There we go. And here we need to flip around, head over to the left, hit this other incline, veer to the left and grab this ladder. There we go. So some more of this, we can't see what's going on behind, so we gotta do a leap of faith and see what's going on behind, see what I need to do here. I need to adjust what's going on. Okay. So I need to get up higher on the ladder. Veer to the left, hit these slopes, grab this ladder. Nice. Climb up the ladder. There's a ladder behind us, so we need to backflip, spin, grab the ladder behind. Drop down to this slope and get over to this skeleton switch. It's going to open a gate so we can do a timed run, another timed run. Yippee. Open that gate up. So we need to get back over where the gate is. It's that first area with those two slopes. What we're going to do is jump here, kind of veer to the left and grab this block. Then we're going to backflip, pull up, backflip, and spin so we can grab this other block. Get over to the right, pull up, backflip, spin, veer to the left, and grab the ladder. There we go. Now we can backflip, get back to those slopes, and try to get into that door where the gate opened, which can be tricky sometimes. There we go. So we're going to head over to the left, hit these slopes, and start trying to veer into this door. It's like you got to be can't be right next to the wall. You got to be somewhat far away from it, or away from it a little bit. There we go. That'll work. So here's this lever for a timed run here. And this is a very tight run. We're going to do, as soon as we pull it, backflip, spin, jump to this slope around the corner, jump forward, hit these slopes. Do a half tile jump, grab the ledge, see how close we are on this gate. So you can see how fast that timer is on the gate. We're going to have to be a little bit quicker. So we'll just repeat that again, try to be quicker. I think I'll pull the weapon here, turn quicker, do the half tile jump, get a save right here, because I'm very close here. Okay, I made it. Oh shoot, here comes the boulders. Crap. As soon as you get in the gate, there's boulders that come at you, so let's get in the gate and then we'll back up. Alright, immediately back up, let that boulder go overhead. There we go. There's boulder traps all in this area. That's the first initial two there. Get a save point. Oh shoot, here comes another one. I thought I could hang from that ledge. That's not going to work. So we'll spin, get over here, let it fall in the hole. And more boulder traps here. So we'll go over to the left, then go over to the right, and back up. And I don't know if that's all of them. Yeah, that's all of them. So let's get this monkey swing. Whew, what a room, man. What a level. And I think we're past all the tests there. Nope. Oh shoot. Ah. Man. Come on now, give me a break. Alright, go over to the left. Back flip. I thought I was done with the boulders, but nope. Okay, now I'm done with the boulders. Jump in the water and just follow these passages up. Was there something there? Let's see. Nope. I want to make sure I'm not passing by a pickup. An item I can use. Alrighty. So I think we passed all the tests here. Get some nice music. So that skeleton switch I showed probably about a quarter way into the video. If we get over there, we can see it through a gate. If we get over there and pull it, it will make all those items appear. All the extra pickups as a reward for all the hard work we put in on this level. So we're just going to follow this passage all the way around. And the room we're going to get all those pickups is where we place the 2 idols. So all the rooms and hallways interconnect together. It's not like we're in an area that's not close to where we've been. Here's the skelly switch. And there's all the items. Just need to work our way back around. So let's get in here and get all these pickups. Now, like I did on this video, I think I'll start doing this as blind stream a level or a TRLE, and then turn around and do the finished polished video like this with all the secrets. So if you're interested in watching me live, you can click the link on my channel art on YouTube for Twitch. And you can hang out while I'm doing blind playthroughs for these TRLEs. And all we have to do is get this Jedi Master Certificate for passing all these tests, and we're done. So I hope everybody enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up and leave a comment. And catch me live on Twitch if you want to. Be sure and follow the channel. Subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe on YouTube. And I'll catch you on the next video. Hope y'all have a great day. See you.